Are you looking for a solution that will allow you to safely look at your phone while driving your Tesla vehicle? Well, TORRAS has a solution for you. It is a mount that sticks to the back of the screen in your Tesla vehicle, and your phone will stick right to that mount and be able to give you a safe and easy way to look at your phone, whether that be for Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or for those of you who are Uber or food delivery service drivers. This can make your life a lot easier. So let's unpack the TORRAS phone mount for your Tesla vehicle, get it installed, and let's get my opinion and see if this is worth your money. Let's dive in and take a look. All right, everybody, welcome back. Paul here with another product review, and this one is from TORRAS. So we have this product here that they sent me to take a look at for your Tesla vehicle, and this is a phone mount. So this is actually just a very simple installation. You basically just tape this to the back of the screen in your Tesla vehicle, and then it gives you this really nice mount here that you can use to mount your phone. And of course, the nice thing is that it's hideable, so you can just fold it back behind the screen, so this way you don't really see it anymore. Or if you fold it out, you can use it not only in a portrait style, but you can also use it in landscape, because it has this really nice mechanism that allows you to basically spin this 360 degrees around like that, and then you can lock it into the way you want it, so this way it doesn't drop or fall or move from that. So pretty cool mechanism there to allow that functionality. So I really like that. And then of course on the important side here, which is what comes off the ball end of the mount, is your MagSafe mount here. So this will mount to any type of phone that has MagSafe built in, or if you have a case that has MagSafe on the casing, then this will work for you there. And a couple other accessories that come with this, just to kind of go over everything that you get in the box on top of instructions and what have you. It actually does come with some of these metal rings. So let's say you do have a phone that doesn't have MagSafe, right? You can actually attach these rings to either your case or your phone to make it MagSafe. So that's a pretty cool thing as well. They include these in the kit, and they include a little guide here to get that centered onto your phone properly, and just some tape here and a cleaning wipe and everything, all in this little accessories pouch here, just in case you need those down the line. And they also give you an extra mount for the double-sided tape. So in case you ever have to remove this from your vehicle and you have to, replace it or whatever, they do give you another mount that you can use that has the tape on it. So you can just swap this out real quick. And this way you can go from, let's say, an old car to your new car and just swap out the new mount pad there, and you'll be all set to go. Once again, they have their instruction manuals just in case you need to reference this for anything. Or of course, I'm going to be doing the full installation here, so you'll be able to get an idea of exactly how this installs. Once again, this is going to be on the back of the screen of your Tesla vehicle, and that is pretty much what is recommended. And of course, if you have a use for this in another car, you can by all means mount it in those cars as well. So really nice kind of universal system here. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get you moved so you can see us on the back of the screen here, get an idea of exactly how this mount is gonna go on, and then we will get this mounted. And we do really should wait at least 24 hours before we put any weight on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get it installed with the double-sided 3M tape, and we're going to come back to this in about a day's time and then go through all the tests, mounting the phone, show you the functionality of it and everything, and then we'll give it a week or two of actually just testing it and using it in my car, see how it holds up, see how it holds my phone, and we'll see if this is a product you may be interested in. And of course, if you are, the link is in the description below the video. let's get you moved. All right, so you can kind of see me over the screen here. You can see the back of our screen. So this product is going to mount right here to the back of the screen like so. And then of course you can adjust it if you want it a certain way. As you can see, I'm just kind of holding it against the back of the screen to get an idea of roughly where I want to mount this. And then I'm going to go from the side so I can actually install it a little bit more properly so I can actually see what I'm doing. But pretty much I think we're going to go somewhere about that general area. We don't want to be too far up, obviously too far to the side. We want to have it somewhere where it's going to get a nice flat spot of the back of the screen, not this, you know, beveled edge here. And of course we want to make sure we have enough space for our phone to not cover up the actual, you know, screen of the Tesla vehicle itself. And of course we want it where it rotates that we're going to get plenty of coverage. So we're probably going to find the corner right up here to mount this in. I don't think it really matters if we mount this like vertically or in a horizontal fashion. I think I'm going to do more of a vertical fashion with this. And we will get this kind of eyeballed here, make sure it looks good. It looks pretty good. And then if we do that with it, I think we're in a pretty good spot right there. All right, so now that I kind of have an idea of roughly where we're going to put this, I'm going to go ahead and clean the back of the screen with some isopropyl alcohol. Make sure you do that, because if not, it will fall off, because the back of your screen is probably really dusty, unless you happen to clean your car all the time and you clean that area quite a bit. But we're just going to basically clean this general area back here with isopropyl. That'll give the sticky mount all the possibility in the world to stick properly to this area. Tuck my head behind the screen here as best as possible and make sure that that looks good. That looks pretty good. And we're gonna stick it to the back of the screen. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold it for about 20 seconds to make sure that this gets stuck to the screen. You know, we don't want to hang a phone from it and go driving down the road within a few minutes, because we do need to give this a chance to properly adhere to the back of the screen. So we're just going to hold it here for a few minutes. All right, and the next thing here is the actual mount itself. So this is actually the MagSafe mount that you are using for this. So what we're going to be doing is taking off this right here, and we're basically loosening this. And then this is going to slide over on top of the ball mount. So if we slide this back out, once again, I don't want to put too much pressure on this right now, but we're just going to basically slide this ball mount there, and then we're going to slide that over. And as you can see, now that it's mounted here, we do have some functionality of the swivel and whatnot, and that looks like it works pretty well. Of course, if you loosen that on the back of the screen here, you do have the functionality of it moving in this type of way as well, which is really cool. So you can have it up in this mode. So if you need it in the landscape mode, that's great. If you want it in a portrait, it's great. If you want to put it on this side of the screen, let's say, you could always opt to do that instead, and then just have it kind of more out of your way. The only thing I see with this particular side is if you have it on this side, the steering wheel does kind of block the screen a little bit, depending on, of course, your way of sitting in a vehicle. This is a Model 3. Model Y might be different than a Model X, Model S, what have you. But obviously, depending on how you sit in your vehicle, how your steering wheel is set up, and how you're, how close you are to the screen, basically, will depend on how well this works for you. But yeah, it seems pretty cool. You put it into the situation you like. You tighten up the knob on the back here, and now it is locked in at that particular way, which is really nice. Of course, I don't want to do too much with this right now, because we do need to let that cure on that adhesive for, once again, roughly 24 hours. So we'll come back to this tomorrow, and we'll start putting it through some tests, and we'll see how it holds up. All right, everybody. Well, it's the next day. I finally got around to getting back to this. So we got the mount installed here after about 24 hours of it curing. And as you can see, we have our TORRAS mount sitting here, very nice. And I'm using a Pixel 10 phone. It has the MagSafe backing on it. The phone itself actually does have MagSafe capability as well, but basically all we're going to do now is take the phone, and snaps on just like that. You can see you can have it in this way. We can have it in our landscape view as well. And of course, if we wanted to unlock the back here, I'll show you that as best I can. You can actually just unlock this, and now the phone can go down like that if you wanted to. Of course, you want to lock it back into position. And of course, if you wanted your phone to be like that in a vertical sense, once again, depending on your vehicle will depend on how this exactly falls and, you know, works in your car. So if you want to put it side by side with your screen, it might get blocked by your steering wheel or maybe the stalk. The nice thing is the stalk actually does not hit the phone with the way I have it set up. You can see that there's a little bit of gap there, which is just enough to basically clear the stalk. So you can, you know, use the stalk and it will work perfectly fine. But yeah, so that is the TORRAS mount. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to bring it back up. It's really cool. You can, you know, put it pretty much in any position you want, and then you could tilt your phone. And then make sure you have both hands to lock it into position, because if not, it will just kind of fly everywhere. But once you turn that knob and lock it in, now the phone is nice and secure with that TORRAS mount. So I'm going to give this a couple days. Every time I go for a ride in my car, I'm going to use this mount with my phone, see how it holds up, and we'll kind of give you my final verdict on that and go from there. But that looks pretty good so far. All right, everybody. Well, I wanted to kind of give you a close-up of exactly how this TORRAS phone mount for the back of the Tesla Model 3, in my case, works, and my experience over the past week or so of using it. So as you can see right now, we have it in the side of the screen here, which is really nice because I could just take my phone, and with, of course, the MagSafe mount, we can mount it right to the side of my screen. I could keep it up front if I wanted to, or I could kind of push this back based on the hinge that's on this, of course. And I can take this, unlock the back of it like this, and we could just tilt this up like so. And now we can have our phone up here at the top of the screen. We just lock that in like so. And now we have our phone up here. We can even move it forward a little bit if we wanted to. Put this vertical like this if we really wanted to as well. And that's kind of part of the functionality of this. Now, it has one more trick up its sleeve, which is the fact that it actually does have the ability to kind of reach out further like this. And you can actually have it a little higher, or if it's on the side of the screen, you can have it kind of further out if you really wanted to. Once again, you just lock it into that position. You still have use of that hinge, and you can kind of customize exactly where you want to have your phone. So really nice how you can just unlock the back, get your height just right. Maybe you want it exactly right on top of the screen like that. Lock yourself in with this really quick knob here. And now you have a very nice kind of flush to your screen phone mount. And you can even tilt it a little bit if you want to. So maybe you want to have it a little bit more towards you. You can do that. Maybe you want it a little bit pointed toward the passenger because they're kind of your co-pilot. You can do so all with this mount. So really nice and very useful for that. And of course, it just pops off just like that. So really nice how you have all the ability to not only have this hinge here, you have the ability to expand it this way. And of course, you have this mechanism here that allows it to move in that position. So this way you can just swivel it as you need to. And of course, if you wanted to hide this, you could just push it back behind the screen and completely hide it out of the way, just like so. So really nice how well this TORRAS mount works. And of course, with it being multifunction and being able to put it pretty much wherever you need it to be, this will work for a lot of people looking for a nice, easy cell phone mount that you could just magnet your phone to. All right, everybody. Well, there is my short review of the TORRAS cell phone mount for your Tesla vehicle, or really any other vehicle you want to mount this to and you find a use for it. So this is a pretty cool mount, obviously utilizing the MagSafe technology that a lot of us have in our new phones nowadays, you know, whether it be Apple or in my case, the new Google Pixel line that has that MagSafe technology, or of course you could just pick up phone cases that have the technology built in as well, and that seems to work. Or once again, TORRAS sends you those little rings that you can mount to the back of your phone or phone case if you'd like to turn your phone into that, which I think is a really cool addition to this product. And of course, if you're interested in this product, the link will be down in the description below this video, and you could choose whether or not you'd like to pick this up for yourself. I'd like to thank TORRAS very much for sending this out to me for review, and I think this product could be really good for people who are in the job set of, you know, Uber drivers, or if you're food delivery and you need to have your phone up and visible at all times so you could follow the navigation and know where you're going, utilizing the proprietary apps that you need for doing those jobs. So I think this could be a really good solution to keep your eyes on the road as much as possible and being able to tap on the screen whenever needed without having to dig through your pocket, or of course look down in the cup holder or your wireless phone charger or whatever the case may be. So really nice to have that up and available in view at all times. Anyway, thanks again for watching this episode, and we'll see you all on the next one. Make sure you give it the thumbs up below, subscribe to the channel for more product review content or EV content, and of course, we'll see you on the next one. Remember, welcome to the future. Welcome to Tech Motoring. We'll see you soon.